Hello, I hope you are well. I thought I would share with you today some of my recent buys, so let's jump straight in. I've got quite a number of books from some charity shops that I visited, and all of the books were around £1, which I think is an amazing price. The first book I have is from Sally Thorne and it's Second First Impressions. I have actually already read this one and I didn't think it was that good. I'd like to read her first book, The Hating Game, because I've heard that that is a really good book. But this one for me, it was a bit of an easygoing read, but I can't say that it would be one that I would be really encouraging everybody to read. But it was just a nice book, really. I got through it quite quickly. It's just one of those easy read books. I have also bought The Cinnamon Bun Bookshop, and this is by Laurie Gilmore, and this is the second in the Dream Harbour series. I have read this one and again it was okay. I like the storyline of the books, like a small town, people falling in love, but this one just seemed to get like a little bit repetitive, and from the book cover you would think it would be set in autumn, but it's actually not, it's set in summer. I picked up this one, which is Buried in a Good Book. This one is by Tamara Berry. I have not read anything by this author before and it just drew me in. It was enticing for me. So if you've read this, let me know. So I'm going to add this to my Goodreads account. I also picked up The Miniaturist by Jessie Burton. I have read another one of her books which I really enjoyed, so I am very much looking forward to reading this one. I did pick up The Housemaid's Secret and then I realised this is the second one, so I haven't actually read the first one yet, so I need to get my hands on that, and this is by Frida McFadden and I've heard great things about this. I then have this one, which is This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay, Secrets of a Junior Doctor, and this is something that I just thought was really interesting. It said it was a Book of the Year National Book Awards, and so that's what drew me to it. Anything where it's won awards, if it's a Sunday Times bestseller, they're the type of books that I look for. I'm not really somebody that has like a specific genre that they enjoy reading, so I generally go off what it looks like. I do judge the book by its cover and then I look to see if it's won any awards or it's rated quite high. And then Normal People by Sally Rooney, and this one is the Irish Book Awards Novel of the Year, and I do remember seeing this one. I think it was maybe in like Costa or Nero or something where they do book awards, and I remember seeing this one and thinking, oh, that looks quite interesting, so I do have this one. From Sainsbury's I have picked up a pair of wide leg trousers and I love the colour. It matches my nails, so it's a lovely deep orange colour and I thought these will be perfect for summer. It's wide leg, it has an elastic waistband here and I just love them. I love that they're floaty, I love that they're colourful and I think they are great. These were £18. From Boots I have picked up 3 refills for my wild deodorant. I have honey and cactus flower, pink grapefruit and lime, and then also elderflower and cordial. So this is one that I have replaced my used up one with, which I was using cherry blossom, so now I've moved on to elderflower and cucumber and it smells really nice. And then from TKMaxx I have a number of things, some homeware, so I did buy some new tea towels for the kitchen. We have like a soft pink paint colour on the walls in the kitchen, and green and pink I always think look lovely together, so I have 3 different tea towels here. I think these were £5.99, so a real great price, and they're quite thick tea towels as well, and so got a lovely pattern on them. I really like the striped one, and then this one, and they have the hooks on the end too, which is great because we hang ours on the back of the door, and this is the brand. I also got some new oven mitts because ours were looking just a little bit worn. This is from this brand and I think This was around, wanting to focus, and I think this was around £5.99 too. So a few just little updates for our kitchen for spring. Then moving on to makeup, I did get 2 concealers from their Minerals, and I think these were just like under £6 as well, so I got 2 of them. They did come in a box. I've taken them out of the box and they were sealed as well. So I have the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Brightening Concealer, and I did get 2 shades just because I thought they were really reasonably priced, and also I could just then find out what shade would suit me better. So I've got Fair Opal and Fair Vanilla too. I also have 2 eyebrow pencils, and these were I think under £6, and this is Zoeva. These are the Remarkable Brown pencils. I have one in medium brown and one in taupe brown. These were boxed as well and the box was sealed. I always like to make sure in TKMaxx, because I know some people can open boxes, try products and then put them back, which is absolutely gross. So I always make sure that the boxes are sealed and that nobody has tampered with them. And then lastly, 2 nail varnishes, and I really do like nail varnishes from TKMaxx. I always think it's something that you should maybe just check when you go in the shop. So I did get an Essie nail varnish, and this still has the price on it, so it was £4.99. This is a lovely burgundy colour and something that I will wear in autumn, and it's called Wrapped in Luxury, and I really like this colour. This is a standard colour that I will go for autumn. Then I also have this nail varnish. I've never heard of the brand before, Deborah Milano. This was £2.99, and this is kind of like a brown red colour, and I've been looking for like a brown nail varnish, so I'll also look forward to use this in autumn time, and this is 230 Gel Effect. So these are just a few things that I have bought recently. Some books, lots of books to get me through the summer, some makeup items, and then some homeware items too. I nearly forgot. I also got these necklaces. So they came separately and they came in jewellery boxes. So the first one I have is just a real simple necklace, and it's got these little like balls around them. I love dainty jewellery. And then the other one is a J, which is for my son, who's called Jesse, and I just love this. They only actually had this letter, so I was really lucky that I do have a son with that name, and it was something that I was looking for. So I think these were around like £12 each. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I'd love to speak to you in the comments below. If you could like and subscribe, that would mean a lot. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Bye!